For main idea as well as point of view type questions, that basically means you're going to read a passage and then there'll be some question or a series of questions that you have to answer. So this first part right here, look at the question before reading. That's the main point of this video and the main thing you want to be taking away. Okay, so these represent like a couple topics in the test and in our app. Um, Look at the question first so you know that you're looking what you're looking for before you start reading. Otherwise, you're going to read it, then read the question, then be forced to go back. So you'll end up wasting a bunch of time and you can end up being rushed and having to answer questions where you don't have enough time. So certainly you can be asked, what is the main idea that the author is trying to get across? You can be asked for the tone of the passage, and that's something you can easily be looking for. Like, is it concerned, angry, happy, things like that. Um, what is the author implying? Okay, so that's one that shows up. And just to clarify, so implying and assumptions are very similar. Okay, they can almost be just interchanged. And what that's going to mean is if you're asked for what is the author assuming or what is their assumption, what are they implying, that's going to mean unstated. Unstated. We're going to go ahead and write it out just because it's so important. Okay. If it's stated, and so like when you look at your answer choices, if you're asked for a question about implication, implying, or assumptions, there are going to be answer choices where it's stated like it's a fact that's mentioned in the text. That cannot be the answer choice. So at a minimum, we need to at least eliminate those answer choices, right? That'll help you at least increase the chances that you get it right. Um, so that's what you're looking for, right? Is what is it that when you're asked for implying? Probably said too much about it, but nevertheless, it's important. People get that wrong all the time, where it says, "What is the author implying?" And then for some reason, they answer with a fact, like 67% of something, whatever they're talking about. And then finally, comparisons that the author has made, right? So if the question is about comparisons, you'd like to know that before you start reading. You can dive into when you notice a comparison, stop reading, and then look at the question and the answer choices. All right, so this is main idea and point of view. And if you follow these little rules, it'll help you out a lot.